What's up guys, I'm Brogan, and today in this video we are diving into the Oscal Spider 10 rugged tablet. Now this thing right here is built for people who want power, endurance, and durability all in one device. Right here we've got an 11-inch full HD display. We've got a massive 20,000 milliamp hour battery built within this with 45 watt fast charging capabilities, as well as an IP68, IP69K rated body that's tough enough for handle drops, dust, and even being submerged underwater. But one of the most unique things here that caught my eye just looking at this is that it actually has a built-in 1100 lumen camping lantern mounted right to the back of this. That's a full LED light bright enough for camping, outdoor work, or even emergency flashlight situations. Now inside of this tablet, we're running Android 15. We've got 24 gigabytes of RAM and a 256 gigabyte storage capacity on here that's expandable up to 2 terabytes. Now this tablet also has some great camera options as well. In fact, there's 3 built right into this tablet. We have a 20 megapixel night vision camera, we have a 16 megapixel rear shooter, and we have a 13 megapixel front camera for video calls or content creation. So we're going to unbox this today. We're going to take a look at the layout, design, and we're certainly going to test this out. Let's dive into it. All right, we're going to get started opening up our rugged tablet here. Right, so the tablet is located right here on the top. We're going to set that aside just for a moment. Down here we have our handle, which we're going to go ahead and install. We have our quick start guide right here as well. We have the key to actually open up the tablet. We have a USB-C to USB-A adapter right here. Power supply cable. And the part that's going to go into the outlet. This is a Type-C to Type-C cable, so you can actually charge this off of power banks as well, or laptops, PCs, stuff like that. Set that aside. We have a stylus pen right here, so you can see one end right there that we can actually use. We'll demo this momentarily. And this right here is going to be our flathead screwdriver tool to actually go ahead and install what is located right here. And this is going to be a handle that gets fastened to the backside of our tablet. This right here is a leather strap where you can actually put your hand right underneath here, or just use it as a regular handle. So we're going to go ahead and install that momentarily, but let's first take a look at the tablet. So here is the screen right underneath this little protector. Backside, camping light is going to be found. Here are 4 mounting screws which we can use to install the strap right here. We're going to do that in a second. We have 2 of our cameras here. We have sensors right below that. We also have our camera that is located right here for selfies, or if you're doing e-meetings and stuff like that. Now down here on the end, you're going to see we have some additional ports. So first off, we have our TF and SIM card slot right over here, and we also have our headphone and power supply cable connection down here. Now you're going to want to use the provided tool to actually peel back the rubber ends to these. So we could just put it in there, we'll peel that back. Now once we do that, we still have to use the other end of our tool to eject the SIM card tray. So we'll go ahead and slide that into the hole right here. There it is, we push that in, and now we'll use the other end to actually go ahead and remove this. So there we go, we're able to pull the SIM card slot out, so you can put your TF card in, your SIM card in here, and then when you are ready to reinstall it, you just slide the tray right in, it clicks in place, and you drop the rubber stopper over the top to make it fully waterproof. We'll do the exact same thing over here with our headphone jack connection, as well as our Type-C cable connection. It's a little bit hard to see, but we have our headphone connection as well as our Type-C port on there. That's how you're going to actually charge this and plug it into that Type-C cable that was provided. Now if we go to the other side here, you'll notice that we have a speaker located over here. We also have 2 buttons. This is going to be our volume controls, so we can go up or down to navigate the volume control. And then this is going to be our power button right next to that, which also doubles as a fingerprint scanner on here. So we're going to go ahead and hold that down to power this on. We're also going to, of course, remove the screen protector here. And you can see this is booting up into Android 15. Now, as this boots up, I do want to go to the back side here, and I want to install that strap. Now I'm going to go ahead and log in here, set this up, and we are going to demo this tablet. All right, guys, now that I've had some real hands-on time with the Spyder 10 rugged tablet, here's what stood out to me most. First off, the built-in camping lantern is no gimmick. It's generally one of the coolest features on here and really sets this apart from some of the other tablets out there on the market. This light's bright, widespreading, and practical, so whether you're camping, working late outdoors, or dealing with a power outage, it's incredibly handy to have lighting built right into your device. Now, the battery life on here is incredible. We've got a 20,000 milliamp hour capacity, which is going to give you hours and hours of active use. This is also paired with the 45 watt fast charging compatibility. That means that when it is time to replenish that battery and charge it up, you can do so quickly and efficiently. Now, I'm also impressed by the build quality on here. The Spyder 10 feels tough, solid, and ready for the elements. In fact, you can even submerge this tablet for up to 30 minutes and not have any issues. It's got IP68 and IP69K protection on here. Now, on the performance side, the system ran smoothly, whether I was streaming, gaming, using the GPS, or flipping through a wide range of different apps here, thanks to Android 15. The 11-inch FHD display looks sharp and bright, and those dual speakers here have a nice boost to everything. It makes an immersive experience for you, and the audio is crisp and clean. There's no distortions, there's no muddy sounds or crackling or any of that. So great experience audio-wise. Now, the cameras on this tablet are another amazing feature. I've never seen a night vision camera integrated into a tablet like this before, so I'm really impressed by that. I tested it in low light, and it's impressive how much detail you can capture when most tablets would show almost nothing at all. And the other cameras on there make it easy to both do selfies and content creation. So I definitely think it packs a punch. With Android 15, you can unlock all the different capabilities. If you want to game on here, use the Google Play Store. You can download apps, you can stream. There's just so many different options here. And then for practical use, man, the options are unlimited. You can use this outside. I could see, mechanics using this because it's so durable. Police officers using this. I can see, first responders using this. There's just so many different use cases that are effective with this product. So I'm going to provide you guys with a link in the description of this video to learn more about the Spyder 10. Click that link. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for your support. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.